Let me share with you bonding success path. This is a path that will show you visually what you need to do step by step without really skipping anything in order to achieve the best result. As you can see, first I try to break it down into the framework, so it kind of boils down to the essentials so you can understand the whole picture easier. So first, what you will have to do is to understand. It means understanding what the bonding is and understand yourself. That is the first step, and I don't recommend going further before you know those two things. This is to ensure that this is the right solution for you. Then after you are clear with this first step and you realize that's something that you want to try and maybe that's your solution, then we go further into the hair system. So hair system part is everything about finding the best hair system for you. Figuring out specifications, making a custom-made unit, finding a vendor. So everything to get that part, which is one of the most crucial parts, of course. You are replacing your hair. You will then focus on supplies because one part is having the hair system, the other part is what you will attach it with to your own head. You will find out which one of the supplies is best for you, what is the essentials. This is something that requires a little bit of testing and finding out the best solution for you. Then you move to the actual bonding process. This means learning to do the actual installation. That means applying the hairpiece onto your head using the adhesive, and there is a technique to it, of course. So you will learn how to do it, what are the best practices, how to position it correctly, how to clean the system, and how to repeat this process in the most efficient way in the future. This is, I would say, the core of the whole bonding path, and this is where you will need to focus the most. After that, there is like a maintenance and upkeep point where it's all about how to care for the hair system after you're wearing it, what are the best practices regarding the swimming, showering, when you're sleeping, everything about living with the hair system. And this last step is all about ongoing learning and becoming more efficient, rinse, repeating. This is part of your new lifestyle, and now you will just become better and better at it, and it will become just part of your routine. I go deep into each section in the course, and I pretty much guide you by the hand. This is something that I have gone through myself, and this is the exact steps that I will be using. I try to make it as most efficient as possible without any fluff. I give you the necessary things that you need to know, the essentials. You can always dig deeper with me if you want, but I don't want to overburden you with something that you don't need at the start, so really to get you from point A to point Z. So this is something I hope will help you understand what the whole idea is, and that it's not as easy to just dive into this without the proper path, and it can only lead to unsuccessful experience with the bonding. And this is something that we don't want, right? We want to make it as easy as possible and as quick as possible without having to spend so much time looking for the information that you need. This is something that is tested, that is vetted. This is something that everybody, even in the men replacement world and women replacement world, this is pretty much the framework what everybody is using. So don't lose your time trying to figure out this yourself. This is what it is.